Hi, Father Walsh here for our Wednesday announcements. It's April 21st, and I am standing at the grotto, which was recently done by the Shady Tree Commission. It was a wonderful project to enhance the beauty of our grotto. We want to thank them for their work this past Saturday. Also here because, as you can see behind me, the scaffolding work has begun on St. Rose Church and our restoration project. So grateful the workers are hard at work. It started on Monday and they already have 3 days of work. In fact, you probably hear their voices, but you don't see them because they're that high up now working on the scaffolding. So that project is going to take 2 weeks to establish the scaffolding in place, and then the work on the steeple will begin in earnest and last until July. Announcement about the Our Lady of Mount Carmel feast. We had a meeting last week and we came to the decision to not have the feast as it has been in the past. We are going to modify it, still have the raffle, which is going to be a ticket that's higher than usual, a $50 ticket with a higher payout, a $5,000 top cash prize, and then several other cash prizes as well. So we hope not only the members of St. Rose will support the Back on Track raffle ticket, but when that ticket is sent out to Our Lady of Mount Carmel parishioners in May, they'll have the winners chosen on the feast day in July, and please do your best to buy or sell one of those $50 tickets. In addition to the raffle, there's going to be a golf tournament, and there's going to be the statue that will be there usually to be able to have a way of reverencing Our Lady of Mount Carmel. And I know people make contributions for prayer intentions to Our Lady. And in addition to that, there's also going to be a meal that's provided on the eve of the feast day. So we're in the process of having a subcommittee that's going to determine what that meal is going to be. And then also a takeout meal is going to be provided, or something, a good food item is going to be provided in the month of August and then again in the month of September. So that's the plan for the feast. And then hopefully when we could do everything right for the following summer, in the summer of 2022, hopefully with all the restrictions gone, we'll have a grand celebration of the 50th anniversary of Our Lady of Mount Carmel feast. May 5th is our confirmation. We're very eager to have Bishop Ambera confirm the young people who have been preparing for their confirmation. So we are going to celebrate that sacrament here at St. Rose on May 5th. On May 15th, we are going to have an outdoor mass at Takash Grove that went over very well last year. And we're going to cancel the 4 p.m. Mass and the 5:30 Mass on May 15th. So we'll publicize that well enough in advance. Just want to let you know. So both of those Masses are going to be just one Mass at 5 p.m. up at Takash Grove. And all are welcome to join us there for that beautiful outdoor venue and the celebration of the Mass. We have the RCIA that gathered recently. We had a meal together, and it's known as the Mystagogia stage after they have experienced the Easter sacraments and they are welcoming and being welcomed into the life of the church. They are very much still on fire with the faith, and that's a great sign to see just exactly how the Spirit has been working in their lives. So please continue to encourage those and others perhaps in the future who will be able to come fully into the church. And we welcome them with open arms. Also our CCD, our religious education program, is busy. There's a lot of end of the year things that are going on, preparations for First Holy Communion on the Memorial Day weekend, and a wrap up of all of the things. It really is somewhat of a little mini miracle that we were able to get through the year with a lot of flexibility and modifications to the schedule, but thanks to the parents and the teachers and the students with being flexible with their time and being creative in the way they were learning their lessons. So we'll have a wrap up of our religious ed and already planning for next year and different scenarios that can take place. We probably won't determine next year's schedule until July, when we have a better sense of what's going to be happening with restrictions next year. And lastly, our seminarian, Michael Boris, only has a few more days left with us. He's behind the camera right now. We have his last weekend, May 8th and 9th. And sadly, we won't do like what we typically would do when somebody leaves us after they've been with us for a while, have a reception and so forth, like more formal way to say our goodbye to him, but he's going to be speaking at every Mass on that weekend of May 8th and 9th, and he'll be available after Mass if anybody wants to stop and give him a card or just say farewell. But we're certainly grateful for all that Mike has contributed, and we'll have another way that we'll share the good news of his ongoing formation as a priest, and certainly grateful for everything that he's done for us here at St. Rose and Our Lady of Mount Carmel. It's been a lot, and it's been a very different and unique experience of preparation for the priesthood, being in a parish under the conditions of a pandemic. But I want to thank everybody for extending your hospitality and your support and encouragement for him in his vocation to the priesthood. So that's all we got. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in church.